I'd like to introduce everybody right now to a wonderful woman, Shannon Peterson. And I think, Shannon, when people think of breast cancer, at least here in Central Ohio, the one champion that they always think of is Stephanie Spielman. Shannon is a very close friend of Stephanie's. You have your own reason for being here. You were in the very first Pelotonia, right?
Yes, that's correct. This will be my 10th Pelotonia this year. And the first time I heard about Pelotonia was from Stephanie Spielman. She called to tell me about this bike ride that was going to raise money for cancer research, substantial money. And what she was most excited about is what we all love so much about Pelotonia. We get to raise significant funds for cancer research. We get to be a part of this amazing community.
Right. Oh my gosh, yes.
And we get to ride a bike and have fun.
You know, you have a specific story about a certain hill. And
Yes.
that hill isn't actually on the course anymore because, as I'm told, it was a very grueling hill. Do you want to tell that story?
Yes, the hill is called Starter Hill on the way to Athens
Yes.
in the Hocking Hills. So it was year one of Pelotonia. We didn't have our team yet, so it was just my husband and I riding. It was August of 2009. Stephanie was fighting a very tough battle at that time, and my best friend was in her 4-year fight with glioblastoma, and another friend of mine, Susie, was fighting her own battle with inflammatory breast cancer. So before my husband and I embarked on our 100-mile journey, I told him we're going to walk. We're riding all the hills. We're not walking any of them.
You were going for it.
Yes, I told him we had to take the pain of the hills for the people that we love.
Aww.
And then I met Starter Hill.
And you were like, uh-oh, maybe I want to rethink this.
Yeah, it's a beast. It's 3/4 of a mile long. It's super steep. At some points 19 grade, and it feels like it's never going to end. Pelotonia even had extra volunteers on both sides of the hill, like cheering us on, waving signs of words of encouragement, ringing cowbells, because they knew we needed the extra push to get up to the top. So my husband and I are heading up the hill, and he's in front of me. We're about a third of the way up the hill. He says a half, so a third and a half way up the hill.
You're up there.
And then the guy in front of Lee stops. Something happened with his bike, so he stopped. So Lee had to unclip, and so he didn't crash into him, which means I had to unclip because I was right behind Lee. So Lee turns around and looks at me and says, "Looks like we're gonna have to walk the rest of the way." Well, I wasn't having it. In my mind, if I walked, I wasn't doing everything I could to save the lives of the women I was riding for. So we turned around, we walked back down the hill, we started over.
You talk about pure determination.
Yes.
You had it in your heart to do this.
You know, there's nothing easy about Starter Hill, but I wasn't going to let that hill break my spirit or my mission.
Well, there's nothing easy about fighting cancer as well.
No, there's not.
So the correlation there is outstanding. And I know the work that you've done with the cause, and you ride every year, and you do it with your heart too. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
And good luck in your, I take it you're riding tomorrow.
I am. I'm riding the 55 from New Albany to Gambier.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Shannon, you were
Thanks,
awesome.
Mindy.
Thank you for being such a champion,
Yes.
not just for the Stephanie Spielman Foundation, for everyone who goes through fighting cancer.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you being
Mindy.
here.